one way that you can like learn to talk to people in a niche. And I realized that that was not the question people asked, but what you can do is Google learning to write copy. So that's something that was really helpful to me. And then asking your clients, like, why do people do business with you? What is it that you promised them? Like just figuring out those things. And that's what I did with HVAC, because with those businesses that where people really need their service, it's pretty easy to come up with copy because you just ask your clients, what is it that people are what do people get from doing business with you? Like the best ad I've ever done was for a cryotherapy place. And every time I turned on their ads, we actually had a payment where people would prepay for the service in the funnel. Every time I turned it on, it was $5K a week. Every time I turned it on, she made $5,000. And so cool. And what it was I just asked her, like, I sat down with her and I was like, why do people do cryotherapy? And she was like, well, some people do it because they have headaches all the time and it gets rid of inflammation. And she went through a whole list. And then I just did that in the ad, and I do a simple structure of kind of like the Dan Henry style, but I make it a little bit more, I make it not as blatant as that. I change it up a little bit, but I say, hey, it was like, hey, Tri-Cities, Lindsay here from Sculpt, and I just wanted, and we're doing something to promote our new cryotherapy location. And it's like, haven't tried cryotherapy. It does blank, blank, blank. And I had like 3 bullet points, and it said, this is for this month only, claim your coupon by clicking the button below. It's that simple. You don't need something crazy, but you need to ask your client. And it came to HVAC, the first HVAC ad that I ran, I just asked them, I was like, okay, so you want me to do an ad before duct cleaning, like people cleaning their air ducts? I was like, why would people care? Like, why do people care to get their air ducts cleaned? And they said, here's why. And they literally told me, because ducts have billions of bacteria, it gets into your mold spores, there's all these kinds of stuff. And so then I just wrote an ad that scared the hell out of people, that if they didn't clean the air ducts, their family was going to get infected with mold spores.
That's probably what happens, actually. Like,
yeah. So that's something that you can do. Just come up with a structure. And so for mine, it's a call out the audience, ask a question that resonates with them, and which you taught me that as well. Are you sick and tired of blank, blank, and blank? I'm blank from blank, and we're promoting this right now. And then list a few bullet points. And then I have a copy like thing that I go through when I write ads. But anyway, are you cool with me giving that away, or is that fine?
As long as you're like okay with it, and we hit 1,000 comments so you can bleach your hair, like, then it's going to be fine. You can do whatever you want. But until then, I'm just